be on my limit, not to compromise. And you can tell me if I mean it, looking in my eyes. Cause I've been waiting for my moment to strike. So come close, let me show you what it's like. Yeah, you can try to stand in my path, but you're gonna regret it. I'll be the one who laughs last while I'm making my exit. Cause this is only for the strong of heart, not if you get it. And no matter what the outcome, you better accept it. I can cut like the shell, I can bury the pain. So no doubt for a second, just get out of my way. Pushing it still, I'm not letting it go. So take this as the lesson, cause it's all that we know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Oh, we can save the day, not die. It's like I'm seeing double vision. Take a seat, I'm on a mission. We got everything to gain. To become everything you're not. You just give it all you got and take the pleasure with the pain. Yeah, I can feel my fire awaken. No time for being complacent. There's a dream on the horizon. You know we gotta chase it. And when we get to where we're going, then we start the invasion. That's me? Nah, you must be mistaken. You know I'll turn you into rust. Grind you right down to dust. You thought you were the best. Well, you haven't met us. Fire and rain. Call me the hurricane. I'm not letting it go. This is all that I know. Will the whole world know your name? When we dance with destiny. I've been there and I've seen it. I'm never gonna stop believing. You'll find your flame. Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your Now here we go, it's the end of the show. Hear them, they're calling your name. Cause in the end, it's you and your friends. You'll find your flame.
Ladies and gentlemen, dragons, bandits, people that also create extra stuff with more extra stuff, and magic sorcerers, and something along those lines about the slaying creatures that doesn't like you alive or something. But most importantly, what's up everyone, this is Skyrider Infinity, and I tell you what is up, we're back here again in the Star Dimension with a new entire gameplay. We are playing the classic and loved and respected Skyrim itself, but with a little dash of mods. Yeah, I added a few mods because, like, the base game's good and all, but I feel like, you know, I feel like I need more of a challenge. And so I downloaded a few mods, etc., etc. And I'm gonna try to do something this stream, because I did download like some type of, I did add a mod that like changed some of the music in the SkyRim. And I was hoping that I can like replace some of the copyrighted music in Skyrim with. Well, you'll see when we get there. If you guys ever played games that was featured on my channel. But most importantly, how's it going, Kitten Flash? I think that's what you name yourself, Kitten Flash? Yes, yeah. It's very easy to spell that name. You know, I just call you Flash. Yeah, that's right, I'm gonna call you Flash. Welcome, Flash, to the Storm Dimension, featuring your host, the Stormblade, which is me. How's everything going? Yeah, I know you, cuz. I know it's you. But still, I go call you Flash and introduce you to the Storm Dimension. The Storm Dimension has cranked up today and it's about high time we stream. You know, I did appreciate how Thursday's stream went. You know, I was in the middle of drawing and then the world said, fuck you. We're gonna ruin the internet, bitch, and we're gonna proceed to not let you stream, bitch. And I was like, what the hell? You know, I kind of like the old version of, the live stream studio thing on YouTube, because the new version is kind of wonky. I cannot keep a close eye on whether I'm streaming or not. And it takes a minute for my chat to disconnect, so I was like doing drawing and shit, and then the fucking internet decided to go off. I don't know why. I paid the shit. It should not be going off like at all. And now, not only I'm suffering for it, but multiple other VTubers such as themselves are suffering too. It's like the people on YouTube is having a very bad connection problem. I think it may be the heat waves hitting the satellite or something. I don't fucking know. I guess we're like getting close to the sun, which is a normal thing because that happens every fucking year, you know. One part of the year you're distance away from the sun, and the other half of the year you're very close to it. Rinse and repeat happens every fucking year. But it seems that the satellite is not solar proof, and eventually everybody's suffering from it. You know, they should really buff up the satellite to be solar proof, you know? Why they haven't done it yet, I don't fucking know. I have no fucking clue. But I know it's like easy said than done because solar flares is about a lot more hotter than volcano juices, so like, understandable. But, you know, I have my right to complain because like, I do live stream. I do have thoughts of doing recording, and you don't need the internet to record, but you do need the internet to upload. So like, we're gonna see something here, you know, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna see something. Just like when I disconnected from the internet, it was like 2 p.m. right? Maybe that's like a warning that I should stop live streaming before 2 p.m. starts. So I'm gonna like attempt to live stream all the way until either 1 or 12, but not past 2 because the internet has been acting funny, or that I just need a new router because of the fucking router from the place I got it from, and that was just a hand-me-down router. Like, I don't fucking know. But most importantly, there was a video I wanted to show you guys about Skyrim surviving for this long, But since the internet is doing its thing, we have to cut that literally out the schedule until like the couple minutes left of stream. Alright? Alright. So, let's get straight to the gameplay, shall we? So allow me to make myself comfortable. Alright, give me a minute, guys. Today I'm going to attempt to play SkyRim music. You know. One second, guys. It's not. That's not good. Why is it not loading? Do I need to click on it? Oh, that's not good. Oh, there it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a second. It was doing a funny thing if I didn't, okay, let's do it like that. Like so. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SkyRim Dragonborn. You may notice some of the music has changed. Understandable. Give me a second, guys. I'm just deleting a few things because we're going to start from the beginning. I'm gonna miss the thing I was doing, but you know, I did added a few more mods just to make sure that you guys have a decent gameplay. Oh, fucking Christ. one second, a little technical difficulties here. A little technical difficulties. We're gonna start from the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, don't you fret. Oh, shit, come on. No, take your time. I'll just scratch my blades at this point. Alright. Let's get back to the menu. Yes. We're going to start from the beginning and not from that location. When I mean from the beginning, I mean the beginning. Yeah, we're starting a brand new game, ladies and gentlemen. And you'll all see how it all started. Where it all fucking started, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, see, the reason I was hesitant to play this game, because there was like copyright music in the game. And today we're going to attempt to play it with music in the background from the mod I downloaded. It didn't replace all the music in Skyrim. I just hope that it replaced the copyrighted ones. So you may hear some similar songs. This soundtrack that I downloaded from mods is straight from Dark Souls 1. I was hoping it was from Dark Souls 2, but, you know, it is what it is.
You finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right?
Yeah.
Right into that Imperial ambush, same as us. And that thief over there.
Thief?
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they'd have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all brothers and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. But if they've captured you... Oh, gods. Where are they taking us?
I don't know.
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
Oh my.
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
It's happening, horse thief.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
Oof.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
Oh, you guys realize the song changed? Yeah, that's Dark Souls 1 song.
General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
I mean, I don't know. I respect the elves. Except the ones that try to get backlash at me and try to get smart. Then they have the right to die. Violently.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweeping a girl from here. Wonder if Nilod is still making that mead with juniper berries. Funny. When I was a boy.
Alright, one second. Yeah, tap. I like the music and all, but there we go. I want to hear them talk. Thank you.
Towers used to make me feel so safe.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house.
You heard your dad. It's about to get real fucking messy. You're about to see a blade get decapitated.
Why do you think? End of the line.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
You know, just started off the game and I'm about to get killed.
Face your death with some courage, bitch.
But for real though. I really want to hear them talk.
Fire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Wind.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
No care of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Yes, he is.
Anyone else feel like running?
Damn.
You there. Step forward.
I feel like I should do the running part, you know?
Who are you?
Yeah, who am I? Ah, here's the fun part. I'm a Skelly, or I'm this guy, or I'm this dark elf, or I am a high elf, which, let's be honest here, the Nords hate high elves, or I'm an Imperial, or I'm a Khajiit, a furry, or I'm a Nord, a racism, or I'm an orc, or I'm a let's see here, red guard, poison resistance, or I'm a wood elf. All of these races have quirks, but for what I've learned from last time I played, this guy is pretty much large resistance to natural causes and diseases. Yes, you can catch diseases in this game. Yeah, whoever would have known. And this guy is very good at the magic and manipulating it out of his hands. Yep. This guy is good with the stealth and the magic and fire magic. It doesn't really say fire magic here, but trust me, the Dark Elf is good with fire magic. The High Elf is kind of like the exact opposite from the Skellies. You see, the Skellies, aka the Argonians, have the ability to rejuvenate their health by calling out some spirits and power large resistance and something along those lines. These guys, they focus more on, you know, very good at rejuvenating their mana. There's mana in this game. These guys, they're focused more on collecting gold, a lot more. They're also good at combat and magic. So if you plan on doing a dual wielder between magic and combat, these guys are your duo. And then the Khajiit. These guys, they focus more on stealth. And, you know, stealth is pretty good. And thieving. They love pickpocketing. And so if you ever get next to a female furry, you want to make sure you check your pockets before she starts digging in them. You know what I'm saying? And the Nords, Nords are famous for resistance to cold tolerance, which means you try to use cold magic on these guys, it's not gonna go well. And then the Orcs. Now, I don't know about you guys, lads and ladies and gentlemen, but these guys are focused highly on clapping cheeks. They're also good at smithing. Huh. Yeah. I thought they were at least good, like, with weaponry or something. And these guys, I think they have a high resistance to poison. The Red Guards. Yeah, I think so. Yes, totally. And then we got the Wood Elves. I never played as a Wood Elf before, but I really don't know what they do. Wood Elves make good scouts and thieves, and they're archers and what was that? But yeah, that's pretty much the gist. Now, what do I want to play as? These guys are good at arcane. I think that's like destructive magic. But I'm gonna play as a high elf today. Yes, high elf body. All right. That could either be a woman or a guy. I'm gonna be a guy. Let's see here. What do I want to start with? I wonder if there's a way to remove the dirt off his face. I know you guys are saying, damn, he's ugly as hell. And I agree. That is one ugly elf. And wait. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just be a buff wizard, you know, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just be a buff wizard. You see those guns? Yeah, those guns. A buff fucking elf dude. Alright, let's go to square one. Come on. Move it. Complex, huh? Let's just go with something smooth for once, you know? I could add dirt to the face. I'm not going to. Dirt color, scars. You know, let's get some war paint. I'm not a big fan of tattoos or something along those lines. But war paint, I think I can get behind that. Slap across the face. I have been slapped multiple times by one of my family members. Actually several. But I ain't gonna talk to that. No, we ain't gonna do that. Sure, we'll go with this. War paint color. They got green? Somewhat green. I can work with that. Yes. Perfect. Alright. We got the nose. Do this for a second, man. Start at square one. Wait, actually. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Nose height. Oh my god. Can I scroll down? Thank you. Jeez. Jaw. The width of the jaw. Yeah, let's give it like this. Jaw height. Let's go like this. Cheekbone. Because people have bones in their cheeks. Oh, that's the width of it, huh? Sure, let's go with this. Length. What? Laugh. What? Wait, what? Oh, what? Forehead color. How about no color for the forehead? Okay, the eyeball. I remember when I was like at the I think it was Best Buy. Yeah. And they said that the design choices for characters were kind of bad. Yeah, let me just be blind. Nah, we'll go with green. Alright. Eye height. Yeah, the eyes are perfectly fine. Wide in the eyes or close in it? You know, let's keep it a fair balance. Eyelashes color. That doesn't seem important. Eye 10. What the fuck is a 10? Oh, no, we don't need any of that. Eyebrows. I can barely see the eyebrows. I guess we'll go with that. Still can barely see it though. Height. It's all fine. The mouth. Yeah, we'll go with this. Yeah, all that seems fine. And the hair. Alright, let's see what type of hair we got here. I could give him a bald head. Is that a mohawk? No, we ain't giving you no mohawk. It looks great, but like, no. Ugh, God, the hair designs are horrendous. I guess I'll just go with this. Well, like I'm about to go bald in a second, jeez. You know what? Let's give him a beard, too. Because why not? And, yeah, just give him dark hair. Yeah, there we go. Alright. R for done. Want to name him? Yes. We call him... We call him Sky's Mine. There we go.
You are not with the Thalmor Embassy, are you, Hyatt?
No?
That can't be right. Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to the Somerset Isle.
Fun.
The captain, prisoner.
Fun.
Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like a voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down.
I mean,
Restore the peace.
What was it?
your mom?
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
learn up
As you wish.
All right, fun.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials, and you say the same.
You know, if you just wait a little bit longer before... Never mind.
you Imperial bastards! Death to the Stormcloaks!
That's right behind us, by the way.
Fearless in death, as he was in life.
Next, the High Elf.
You know my people won't get you guys arrested, right? How about you don't do this?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Can you at least take his head out? I do not want to have my head next to his. No telling where that guy's mouth has been. He could be eating shit for all I know. Ah, God. I just want to kill some dragons.
What do you see?
Ah, shit! I'm trying to.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
We need to move now. Up through the tower. Let's go.
Way ahead of you. Bye bye. Well, damn! He's already dead, ass.
See the inn on the other side. Jump through the roof and get going. We're following the... Ah!
Ow. Oh, this is fucking shit. I mean, it's better they've been executed. Hey, I'm trying.
Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take out the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Headman.
Watch the boy. There's shit coming from the sky. It saved my life, by the way.
Come on! Quickly, follow me!
Holy shit. My man.
Into the keep, soldier! We're leaving!
It's you and me, prisoner. Stay close.
How in oblivion do we...
Damn traitor! Out of our way! We're escaping, Handler. You're not stopping us this time.
Fine. I hope that ready gives you all the summer time.
We kill this thing into the keep.
Oh, God.
With me, prisoner.
Look at that motherfucker.
Where are you going? The barracks is through here.
Whoa. Look at this bitch.
Quick, I can cut you loose inside the keep.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm watching this ugly bastard.
Quick, I can cut you loose inside the keep.
Oh, he's just sitting there. Look like decoration.
Quick, I can cut you loose inside the keep.
Yeah, sure. Give me a moment.
Come on,
Oh, it's landing. Yep, it's time to go.
The old ones. Was that really a dragon? Bring us of the end times? We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Free me, you bitch.
There you go. Take a look around. Be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm going to see if I can find something for these bones.
Oh, look at me, guys. Am I just charming?
You better get some gear.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, 15. There's all 15s. One of these should be high. But I guess high elves don't have that luxury, do they? Unless. Okay. Put you on favorites for now. Wait a second. I have illusion? Actually. Fairy. I can make the enemy attacks themselves. Let's go. Also, like, let's put that there. Favorite. Remove you.
Got to be a sword or two in one of these. Look around.
Yeah, I'm looking.
See if one of these chests has some armor. You better get that armor.
Yeah, I agree. That dragon may decide to come in the building and make things complicated.
Give that sword a few swings. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Yeah, I've noticed. Alright, let's put you on also favorites. While I'm putting these things on favorites, check this out when I press this button. It's called Q. I can like straight up switch to everything whenever I'm using. So, now what? I'm looking like a fucking Imperial.
Come on, this way.
Also, before we start going on forward, this is the side effects of being a high elf. High elf's XP bonus. Your alteration instance increases XP gain in illusions by 10. Conjure, destruction, and resurrection altering. Ah. So I level up these things a lot more faster. Ooh, high elf is totally up my tree. Also, what else did I look at here that I overlooked? High elves are bound with extra magic. That means my magic is really up there. Let's see, how much did it increase, though? Wow, 50.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hear that? Storm cloaks. Maybe we can reason with them.
Sure. Maybe.
Take us alive. If you want to die, so be it.
Help us. That's right. Say my name, bitch.
That'll teach you to cross me. Let me see if I can get that door.
Yeah, I bust her back out, guys. Yeah, I bust her back out. Bet she wasn't expecting that today. I've been taking absolutely everything. Yeah, 1 second. I'm a looting. These guys' corpses won't be needing this stuff anymore. Alright, let's see here. I don't think I need to save now. You guys enjoying the gameplay so far?
Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen. Now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
Someone there?
Give up while you still can. No more? I yield.
Bet you sure do. give me a moment. Ooh, I forgot about these. Nice. Also, let me look at my skills things. Did the thing work? Give me a second, guys. I'm checking something. What bound weapons do more damage and scale based on your conjure skill level? Oh boy. That's good. That's really good. I'd just be taking absolutely everything. We'll leave nothing for the dragon. We don't know the dragon had the ability to turn into a human. So he can like come down here and shit and collect the shit. Now I'm surprised no one haven't modded one of the characters that you for the character creation to be like, what do you call those things that a dragon that could turn into a human? That'd be great in the game.
Done then. This way.
That would have been great in the game. It's like,
Gods, I wish we didn't need these.
nice kill.
You fellows happened along just in time. These seemed a bit upset at how I've been entertaining their complaints.
Yeah, I imagine they are pretty pissed.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority over me.
Didn't you hear me? I said the keep is under attack.
Forget the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait a second. Looks like there's something in this cage.
Don't bother with that. Lost the key ages ago.
Damn.
Poor fellow screamed for weeks.
See if you can get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
That's the plan. Yeah, I get you. Bingo.
Take all things. Please.
Grab what you can and let's go.
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm gonna put on more suitable armor for myself. Alright, that. Would put on a shield, but I do not need a shield.
There's no way out of that.
No, we'll find a way. Plus, we'll be unwise to sit here while there's a dragon outside the building. The ceiling is doomed to collapse. And I don't want to be here when it starts collapsing. I'll be taking these clothes. I'll be taking all of this.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Ow. Whoops. Alright, let's drop a few of these. R. There we go. Damn it, he died. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of what people believe. I mean, God damn it. Alright. Let's press R on you again. We're needed.
Let's see if we can find a way out.
Yeah, that's pretty much the gist about it.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, let's go.
I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us.
Yeah.
We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out.
Yeah, I bet they will. You can just hear the dragon out there doing a dragon thing by being a dragon.
That doesn't go anywhere. I guess we'd better try this way.
Also, apologies for people that has rapatophilia. Ow. Goddamn. They killed each other. That's great.
What next? Giant snakes.
Hey, oh, don't give ideas to the developers, alright? They may put giant snakes in the game. Or some moderators may say like, hey Sky, would you like to try out some giant snakes in your game? And then I download that shit and this giant sandworm come out of the ground instead of a fucking snake. And then I just like stop playing the whole entire game for like the next 5 or 3 years. Until I remember to remove that mod.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? You might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
Yeah. Ooh. Damn it! This drops something. There we go. Hey, careful now, Elf. I'm gonna need you not to sing while there's a sleeping bear nearby.
Easy does it. That was close.
Yeah. We could kill the bear, but I'm like not in the mood. We can hear
This
her.
looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Who knows? Alright, the tutorial has ended. We are finally in the game.
Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
True.
Closest town from here is River. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. Best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Take it easy, man. I'll be going my way now. Ugh, stars. Also, that's where the place where we're about to get beheaded at until that dragon showed up. So, like, yeah, I could go back there, but on my testing, I figured out there's actually nothing there. All the bodies became charcoal. The barrels were just, like, looted. There's nothing there at all. Shrooms, they're mine now. All mine. As you can tell, the game looks wonderful, even in its old age. And as you can tell, it also performs well too. I got it on a more smaller screen for making sure it doesn't crash repeatedly for myself, but it should be big enough for you guys to see. It's not blurry, is it? And please let me know if the game starts lagging. I'll be sad. Yeah, whatever you say, assholes. I also had a mod that allows me to, YouTube is not recovering enough video. I think it's recovering enough video. Is it recovering enough video, guys? Guys? It probably is. Magic will learn a lot more faster. Ayo.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Oof.
Take a look.
What you got for me? You really don't have nothing in your pockets, do you? I can find that off of wolves. I am not going to purchase that off of you. I plan on using conjuring weapons and probably illusions and a little bit of destructions. This place is pretty big though, don't you guys agree? Mother Nature and everything with the fucking animals. We did see the foxes a few seconds ago. Hot diggity damn. To think that this game is still actually playable is kind of hilarious in a way. Because it is an open world game, by the way. And where I'm going? That's a very good question. I don't know. But I'm going somewhere. But first things first, let's make sure I... You know. Whoa, that was close. Yeah, let's save it right there. Also, there's like something over here. Come on. Come on. I got it. I'm wondering what the sound was. Guess they were like in the ground and I just didn't notice and it just attacked my ass. You know. Alright. I'm pretty sure in this lake there's piranhas? Oh shit, they are. Oh god, they see me. Oh god, they're coming for me. Back off. I'm warning you. Alright, what are you all about? Lady Stone. What do you do? The user, the sign of Lady regen health and stamina more quickly. Oh. Yeah, council. I don't need your lady juices. Alright. Enough is enough. Let's get back on track. I need conjuring weapons, aka bond swords and bond bow and arrows. There's a way to craft them, but it's expensive. So, why not teleport back over? Ah, yeah, enemies are nearby. Several, actually. Let's put my feet in the water. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. I'm right here. I literally can't see him in this dark water. There we go. Now do me a favor and start killing your brothers. Come on. You know you want it. It's kind of funny seeing them kill each other. Oops. Ow. Bitch. Any more piranhas? I know they're not actually called piranhas, but you know. Now where was I? Let's go. The sun's about to set. Night's about to fall. I better brace myself. Yeah, there's a day-night cycle in this game. And a little more stuff added to this game too that I downloaded for myself. Just to give it more up-to-date feeling. I'll be taking your life. That's been foretold. Mine. I will be making potions. I won't just be gathering this shit for decorations. But I will be making potions.
What happened to you, boy?
Shh,
Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of
please.
trouble?
Keep your voice down. I'm fine, but we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Alright, give me a second, guys. I got work to do.
One of us has to do something.
I
No thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Hey, yo.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Yeah, the Riverwood Trader is everything you need in a general store.
Do you have spells?
I think I have a few old spell books laying about. If you want more, you'll have to go to the College of Winterhold.
I'll keep that in mind. But for now... Yeah, he doesn't really have that much, does he? Neither do I. But we'll start selling him some stuff. And then I can start doing the judgment. Do 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 do. As you guys can tell, I'm really good at, you know, the haggling right about now. Getting lots of money. Yep, tons of it. Oh, they don't sell that though. We can sell this though. Ooh, look at that. Yes, perfection. All right. Now books. Lesser word, thingy. I want this to survive longer, and I want this. Perfect. I already have fairy. Surprise, surprise. Also, what happened?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
What's that?
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Can I help?
You could? Got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
If you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northeast of town. Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Alright. Let's look at here. Favorite. No conjuring spells yet, which is annoying. But look at me now. I'm looking like a real sorcerer.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the building.
I see.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing.
Ah, right button.
Traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Huh? What? Where'd she go?
Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. It's a tricky one.
Oh, sis is back.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long.
True.
He's such a child. Mara bless you for agreeing to help us. Well, it's a winding road up the mountain just ahead. You'll know you're in the right place once you spot the old watchtower. Once you get to the tower, head north. Bleak Falls Barrow should be just around the corner further up.
I'll go to Bleak Falls Barrow later. For now, just use this so I can increase my illusion. Yeah, I know it's low.
Sigrid, get me.
Grandpa, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Sweet.
Now then, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here? Like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' scope. We were stopped in Helgen.
Yeah.
We were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happening. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
What? Oh shit, these are gifts? Yeah, I'll take them.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, be your debt.
You have my word.
Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
Gotcha.
Did you really see a dragon? What did it look like? Did it have big teeth?
Hush, John. Don't pester your cousin.
I could just take all this shit. Just a few moments ago it said still.
Can I help you?
Oh, heavens no. This
It's nice to be back in a friendly spot. Listen, I'm going to lay up here for a while. You can make your own way to Solitude from here. I'd recommend heading to Whiterun, just down the road from here. From there you can take a carriage to Solitude.
Don't mind me, I'm just like, I'm collecting because like, they said I can take. Now, I don't refuse gifts. Oh, but I can't take that or that because one of them is a fucking mage just as much as I am. Alright, but what about this gold? I can take this gold? You guys are too generous. We're not taking that though. Since I will be crafting potions, I will attempt to make a little bit more food in the game.
Yourself at home.
Yeah, I'll be making myself home in a second. A wooden sword, dear God. A husk? You sure you guys don't want that? That's like really important. You can like sell that for a pretty penny and shit, you know?
Did you really see a dragon? Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers. But you seem alright.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm not one of those.
Spoken for, you know, so don't get any ideas.
My father is Alvin.
Alva and I, we got a daughter. Little daughter.
How do I get to Whiterun from here? What do you think about the war?
I just hope the war doesn't come to Riverwood. There's enough trouble in the world without those stormcloaks stirring up more.
Now, I would ask about the Stormcloaks, but I see that.
Until next time.
Alright.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and someone like you. If the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
Thanks for the heads up. Now let me get my 8 hours of beauty sleep, alright? I look like shit. Little side note when you play SkyRim, if you guys ever think about purchasing it. Rested. All skills improve 5% more faster for 8 hours straight. Added with the 10% ability to upgrade, we get 15%. And with the magical stone, wherever it is, oh, here it is, it's 20. At 20 to 15, you get like 35.
What you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. May the gods watch over your battles, right?
I know how to get the right run. We get the white wine before we go to the barrel thing, huh? But I will get attacked by creatures, so I'll probably be best if I pull out some type of weapon instead of just walk around without weapons. Nobody wants that. Alright, let's whip out some, some spark. Shocking. Look what I'm doing. I could just walk down the fucking mountain. Not like I'm gonna get fall damage or anything. Duh. Durr. Also, I'm pretty sure there's like another thing over here. Easy. Ah, you already looted it.
You handle yourself well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
I'm sorry, what?
An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the plan is good enough.
Alright. Sounds like a waste of time now.
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac White, your vascal. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell you things.
Alright.
You go to him.
Alright. I could join these guys. Not going to, but, you know. You know what? Maybe I will. Who knows?
Fight with us and you'll have stories to tell. Come up to your Vasker if you're worth anything in a fight.
Careful now. I may fold you like a towel. Also why I'm here.
Until next time.
Alright, let's see if I can find a sorcerer around this place. Give me a second. I may decide to take a break soon. I've been sitting on my ass for an entire hour. That's a bad thing, by the way. You gotta stretch up, you know. Spread your legs open and shit, you know. Go outside, smell some fresh air, cut some grass. Hey, yo?
Do you seek to make a purchase?
Take a look. No vial. Yeah, you can take this. Who knows, you may need it for a certain person. Okay, anything in... Oh.
Take a look.
Take a look. You don't got any books? How about some... What?
Take a look.
Okay. Okay, game. It's in here. Guy got some soul gems and shit. But... I don't know a lot of sands around here, but sure.
Halt. City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
On the contrary, I've seen one myself.
Fine. We'll be keeping an eye on you.
Look at that. Let's increase this. As you guys can tell, Illusion is pretty fucking good.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Just can't fill an order them. It's on my own. Why don't you swallow this stuff, sir? And ask your lady Brady.
Sooner than might need a open storm. Besides, Bray may never be steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job. Don't expect to get a few cents.
Oh yeah, I could also craft bound weapons too if I can't afford it.
They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes here. We'll be ready.
You bet your ass.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Buy a sister and sell her in a second.
That seems a bit rude, but understandable.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Let's see any of you got any spells for me. Fun. You don't.
Do come back.
Yeah. I know the less work against the undead well.
I spend a lot at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run an inn someday.
Sure.
What a throw-out.
I know genius when it comes to certain things. But
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it. So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword? I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
she has an imaginary boyfriend. Huh. This game is more connected to real life than I thought.
Give me your money. I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your leg.
No, please. I really don't have any money, Brady. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me.
Wow. My man, you just got bullied by a little shit.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time. Well, I used to sneak out at night and try to tip over the big ox in the gray man's yard. And me and Mila used to climb up on the roof of Dragon's Reach and look for birds' eggs. But I don't do that stuff anymore. Father keeps catching me, and then I get in trouble.
Ah, poor kid. Also, push over an ox. Like you guys got the strength to pull that off. Those things can use their horns to skewer you, and then some. Just wait for a couple more minutes. You'll see a few. I made sure of that. Apologies if everybody's have a fear of multiple dragons in one area.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving it.
Does it depend? I have news about the dragon.
Well, this explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you first.
You got it.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a great view while the the dragon destroyed Helgen, and at last I saw it was his heading this way.
Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. The dragon is lurking in the mountains.
Keisha, he'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my lord.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Damn straight.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun service.
I sure did.
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
You got it. Wrong button.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
Yeah, fill me in.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragon. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be.
Yeah, that's my goal. Alright, where am I going and what I need to fetch?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that.
Yeah.
Leave those details to your betters, alright?
I want to say betters.
Learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. The dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites.
Uh-huh.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Alright. What you selling?
I had you figured for it, Mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Will I? Okay. Bone, blood, greater axe, great sword, bound pickaxe, bound sword. Give me this. Alright. I don't have comb, so we'll grab this. I also don't have enough money, so I'll grab nothing. Looks like I got my weapon. And here I was scared I wasn't going to get it. But here I am, I got it. Let's go. Sunspark. By the nines.
Boss is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight.
Alright, let's look on Conjure and Elf. And then we'll put you right over there.
Dragons. Move quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Belden. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed in this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
I do like having bitches in my debt.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm busy. Jeez, people these days. Rude. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think I'm holding a shield, so let's just get rid of that. And I won't be using this yet. And I'm very close of leveling too. Why I'm using this to upgrade my illusion. That is the only thing I'm using this for. It's a very useless spell, but it should give me a more higher chance of making my illusions a little bit more lethal, especially with the mines I've gotten in my pocket. Also, did I also learn Calm? So, give me a second. Calm should allows me to relax situations when I just want to sneak attack someone from behind. You know, with the power of illusion. Oh, I didn't get Calm, did I? Because I'm too poor. Yeah, that makes sense. Either way, I did kill a few wolves, so it would be wise for me to,
You tried mercenary? Might suit you.
Maybe some of it will be your destiny. Palm reading, crystal scrying. Oh, maybe trepanning.
whatever makes you feel comfortable, Grandma.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, man. Some may call this
Junk. Meek, I call it treasure. Here, have this husk, this thing, the wolf stuff, and this plate. You don't know what to do with the plate, and neither do I. Let's just say that's just life for you. Alright. Let's see here. Oh, fucking remove. Let's go here. Go. I hope they did not fix that. From the looks of it, they didn't. Don't mind me just doing the illusion thing, guys. I'm just, you know, I like my illusions. They get the job done. And very efficiently, too. Just you watch. You're going to recognize some of these fights going to be so easy that it's just going to seem unfair altogether. Bitch! On your place. Thanks for the hide. I think I already said this, but I think I removed the level cap and made it go up even more higher. I've seen someone review it saying that they went up to 1,500 levels. I'm like, okay, so I could just spend my points as my heart contempts then. I'm pretty sure there's bandits over here. Wait, you're the only person right here, right? Oh, wait. Oh, there's more than one. Oh, I can level up. That's right. Let's go with more mana. And we'll make sure to go with, yeah, this. With the balanced sword. We'll put Frenzy into my hand, and boom. Ah. Damn.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Did I? Well, I might as well take care of everything you got. Bitch! You won't be needing any of that anymore. You have joined the gods to the afterlife or something along those lines, etc., etc. Where's my pockets looking at? Looks okay. I can collect these things and sell them later. And it seems from the looks of it, all the enemies in this area has met their makers. Let's see if I can upgrade my illusion even further. I still don't know. I got 8 hours left for this buff, for the well-rested buff. Also, did I level again? I did. Yikes. Alright, let's go to health. I already used an illusions, right? I already buffed that up. Let's see here. I do upgrade a Khandra. Yeah, let's also upgrade this here. We worry about upgrading the one-hand thing later. And the enhancing thing later, because I won't be using that for a bit. Uh-oh. Can we have a little cup of tea before actually I just go throwing hands? Okay, no. Okay. What was that? Stab me where? Alright. Wrong button. Where's my illusions? There it is. Oh, look at that. They're killing each other. Nice one. You're dead. You know what? I want to make sure I have my weapons available at all times. Alright. Let's see if I still got it. Interesting. Let's charge this up. And I missed? Are you serious? Okay, there it is. By the gods. Let's go with more health. Alright, my conjure's at level 21. Ooh. I will be upgrading my one-hand weapon perk. Yeah. What? Does it now? I like how the way he just completely ignored her going berserk. Let's see here. He wasn't using that life, right? Good. Let's go with more mana. One hand block. No, one hand weapon. Now I do even more damage with the bun sword. Oh, come on. Ah, that's the thing I can loot. That's empty. Me just tunnel focusing on what's going on here. Oh shit! I mean, I know he was gonna die, but damn. I'm just taking a mid look to make sure that this is right. 2 snakes in a well. Gotcha. There's the well. And there's the snakes. Alright, before I go in there, let's loot this area. It looks like there may be something in here. Thieving. Oh, pickpocketing. Yeah. Soul. Your soul will be mine. I've been detected by a rodent. My conjurers leveled up pretty fucking quickly. I'm pretty sure there's a problem over here. Let's use that to my advantage. You know what? Ah! I mean, I gotta lie, I look pretty badass with this. I'm showing off here, guys, man. I don't know, I feel like I should leave you for being impatient with me. One second, I'm collecting everything. Ah.
Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Something, something.
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. A claw, the markings, the door, the hall of stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Alright. Fine. Let me see if I can get you down.
Sweet breath of arcade. Thank you.
Let's see what we got here.
It's coming loose. I can feel it.
Ah.
Why should I do with anything?
You gotta mention, you forgot to mention there's a bunch of traps in this cave. You gotta be absolutely careful before you go down there. I guess he was not paying attention. Up. Those are weepers. You're gonna wish he took my help instead of trying to run away for booty. Oh well. I like this Dark Souls music. It's kind of fucking hilarious. Let's see here. Yes. You still alive, dipshit? Alright, let's increase my mana. And my health. I'm getting a lot of points. But not a lot of ability to... Actually, grab this. That increases... Ooh. Yes, give me this too. Never mind. Talking about abilities, can I perhaps make you... Ah, resistance. I see your resistance to dying. Again. And as you guys can tell, they are not that resistance to that. They want to be, but yeah. Imagine the developers of Skyrim team up with the developers of Dark Souls. God, that would be one hilarious fucking combination. It'd probably be like one of those Lord of the Fallen situations, but without the extra dimensions. Oh, Bozo ran into a douchebag. I can see his body laying right. As expected. Also, let me just do one of these. I'm gonna test something out here. And I'm gonna hope that I don't die in the process. Get over here. Ha! It worked! It fucking worked. Let's go. Boso got laid out like a fucking page. Goddamn. Look like one of those things that hold your fucking desktops. Alright, what is this? Okay. Dramatic music? Ow. Woo! You almost got me. Ugh! Know your place. Then again, now that I think about it, I really don't know who the developers of Lord of Fallen is. All I know that people said that they're copycats or something along those lines. And like, I'm gonna be honest with you, Lord of the Fallen is like no copycat, trust me. It's nothing like a Dark Souls experience. Lords of the Fallen is like its own fucking thing. I can level up again. And just for now, we'll put that there. So I don't have to see the message, oh, you're too overburdened. You can't walk straight anymore. Now you gotta walk like there's a giant stick up your ass or something. I don't know. Oh, hello there. Ow. Don't you ever stab me like that again. Well, he didn't really stab me, but you get the gist. Alright, I wonder, does this work like a projectile? It does. They're unaware of me over here, guys. So I want you guys to be very, very quiet. Oh, they know. Yeah, my one-hand weapon thing is going out perfectly. Any more victims? Who else will be sent to Silent God, huh? Huh. Good night. Coming up to me like that. Who he thought he was? Let's go with more health. I'm not level up twice. I don't remember this. But my conjure is leveling up there. Ooh. Hell yes. Let's grab this. Extremely important. Don't care what anybody say. Also, I will be using more of this in the future. I can't upgrade to that. We'll worry about the other thing later. Can I put any more into one hand? As you guys can tell, I am leveled up pretty quickly. So imagine if I had like 50% ability to actually get more experience from leveled up my magic stuff. I'll be leveled up so quickly. It'll be stupid. So we might as well just put this here. I don't know when I get damaging and losing spells soon rather than later, but it's good to have that in the back burner, you know? Let's grab 3 of those. They're so bright that if I stare at them too long, everything else will blend out. Fireball. Yo, look at that. What's up, my lady? You felt that? What about this? She's like, oh. Hit her so hard she decided to tumble down the mountain. I wasn't using that life right. Good. Good. That's good. Also, I bet you guys are wondering what is this spell here. Because clearly the one I'm using is already very blatantly obvious. Well, luckily for you guys, I have time to explain. Ah, wrong one. Alteration. Alright. Improve the caster's armor rating by 42 points for 69 seconds. Which means exactly what it does mean. I can eat more damage without wearing armor. Of course, having actual armor on is a lot more than what the magic has to offer. Ah, tits. Hey, how's it going? Let's just drop off a heavy weighing thing in my pocket. 14 pounds. There we go. I'm pretty sure one of the dead zombie creatures could, like, get back up and start using that mace. Try to kill me. Fail miserably, but you know, at least they tried. That's the only thing that matters. I like the song, though. There's no danger. Oh. There's actually danger. Stop it. Ow. Stand up, please. There we go. Alright, I'm getting real good at this, guys. Alright, let's see my country, because, like, when did I get the ability to, let's see here. Bind weapons absorb magic and cast soul trap on target. Ayo. The bind weapon dealt additional based on your magic and will banish summon creatures to turn raise the undead. Oh. You can attract or raise. You can summon Atria. What do you call those guys that are like fire elements and lightning elements? Twice as far away? Oh, okay, gotcha. Duration. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I forgot about blood magic. Huh. I didn't know they had one of those right there. Alright, let's see here. 25 and you. Your spells do 10% more damage. I don't know if casting a blade of pure magic is a spell, but we can attempt. Bingo. Easy. Game for kids. Also, why I'm leveling up quickly, I think there may be a bug in the one of the mods. I don't think I should be leveling up that quickly. I mean, yes, I am using several different spells at once because I am that good, but like, I don't think I need to be leveling up that quickly. Shit. I like how I just exort mana from these guys with my magic blade now. Yeah, no you don't. I can't make you have some type of ability of being... What the hell? Ow. Oh, he's dead. He is dead. He is not getting back up. Thank you for the magic. Give me the arrows. I may need them for later. You're too late, dramatic music. The dead has became dead again. And they won't be walking straight for a long period of time. Promise you that. Also, when did these get here? I don't remember that being all we are out here lately. Let's see if I can upgrade my What do you mean there's no quest? There's clearly a quest here. Alright, so we got bear, moth, owl. Plug it in, plug it in. Dun 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 dun. Bats? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Da, 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 da. I know there's some loot back here. Come on, jump. Ooh, look. Just like I foretold. Is someone frying some food? What's going on? Be right back, guys. I have returned. So, yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys what happened. I'm just gonna get back to the gameplay. Let's just say a lot of shit's gonna happen soon, and I do not want to be a part of it. Ugh. Hey, yo. Ooh, soul gem. But I didn't see no tablet, so there's that. But I did get that. Well, it already speaks for itself. Bring it on. Oh, okay. Ah, there we go. Oh, there's the tablet. Oh, that's 12. Hey, undead little friend, why don't you hold something of mine since you're gonna... Oh, crap. No. There we go. There we go. Alright, let's see here. That's 50. We'll worry about that later. 25. I don't got really much of illusion spells to constantly cast over and over again. Altering, do great though. Probably should have downloaded some mods that made the alter spells a little good. No, we don't do dual wielding here. Yeah, that's for dirty. Okay. Right, that's 40. Oh. No need to play the dramatic music now. The douchebag is 100% dead. Ah, flowers. Oh, don't worry, the dead doesn't need this anymore. It'd be put into better hands. Being crafted as a potion. That was an adventure and a half. Also, it's nighttime. I hope none of the mods broke. Because I'm supposed to be getting attacked by other things. If so, then I think I know why. Because I removed one mod that made things slightly complicated. I could warp back to a right run, give him the tablet and shit. But I have to pay a visit to a bunch of douchebags that were insulting me earlier. You know how bandits are. Oh my. Something tell me he was not expecting that. Did you guys kill the guy over here? Good boys. There we go. Your soul is now mine. Don't worry, little Poochum. I put it to good use. More conjuring, huh? Ah, I'm okay with that. Alright, I'm pretty sure there was a bandit camp around here somewhere. Straight from the road I was walking through. What?
I've been looking for you.
What's that?
That's something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Yeah.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
For me? Oh, well, they shouldn't have. Let's take a look at this. Speak to Jarl Fuckbeard. Thanks. Didn't expect to see a visitor in the midst of night like this. Poor rats. Didn't even stand a chance. I don't think I'll find these son of a bitches anywhere. Clearly I've lost where they were. Or they probably got up and moved somewhere. But I ain't gonna lie, it do look pretty out here. So look at that. Let's grab that. See what we're here. Increase my level. Let's get that up to 300 to, we'll attempt to. Ah, there's my little bandits. Oh, there you are. Well, they haven't attacked me yet, right? Oof. Oof. That's one hell of a way to take out ladies, man. I mean... Poor guy. The power of illusions is way more better than I thought. I could just literally make people attack each other. Kind of hilarious in a way. Treasure map. I'll worry about that later. Till then, I just take these bandit stuff. I could sleep out here in a well, but I haven't tested out if that's rather safe or not. this one up here, man. Oh. I mean...
You won't leave here alive.
You won't leave at all. No gem large enough for his soul. Alright. I guess he escaped this time. Oh, wait a second. I think there was a guy over here. Ow. I sure would.
Come on. You won't get the best of me.
Oh, shit. Also, I leveled again. Still, I think this may be some type of bug. I should not be leveling up this quickly. Unless I haven't played Skyrim in a long time. And it is actually quite normal to level up this quickly. Anyone know in chat? Oh. Magic damage roots target if their health is low. A new branch have grown on this tree. And I like it. What is this? If not wearing armor, gain 50 armor, and armor spells have a double durations. If I'm not wearing any armor. What is this? Block spells. That's if I had a shield. What is this? Greater durations, which means I can cast it less, more often. Expert, and I guess you're legendary? No. Yeah, you're mastery. 30% of magic of any spells that hit you. That seems like fun. But for now, let's look at Conjure. Responsibility, huh? Why, don't get me wrong. I'm all about responsibility. But getting scammed is one thing I don't want to have in mind. Where's my pocket sitting at? If I drop something, I should be able to hold this pickaxe. And then I can farm for these bad boys later. But for now, let's clear out the cave. And my pockets are full. Okay. Is there any more things in my pocket? Let's drop this. There we go. Get some wine, some drinks.
I thought we had a guard posted outside. We did. Your eyes peeled. Don't leave her alone. You check the outside. Someone there?
Never should have come here. Oh, die already!
What's up, bitch? Damn. These guys did not see me coming. Also, what's up with my aiming? I thought I was good at this. Oops. Oh, he didn't hear that. Hurrah. Also, I could have got that spell for free. Ooh. Oh, dude. Why did you give me your back? You know I was going to stab it. Oh, my. Oh, I didn't level. I thought I did. Guy just gave me his back for free. He was like... I thought something was here, but I was wrong. And then I just shoved the pointy part of my sword so far up his ass, he just didn't get up anymore. Poor guy. And drop. Okay, that's a bit too slow. There's only one person right there. That's 30 seconds of lasting of time, though.
Hello? Who's there?
No one's here, man. You sure is, my man. Thanks for the free level, by the way. You are a welcome for sore eyes, sir. Oh.
Bad time to get lost.
Over here! We're routed! Back!
Now ain't this a surprise?
Well, you having a bad time, miss? Too sad. Alright, we don't want to get killed by the archer. There we go.
Victory or silence!
That's all I need, man. Tell me that's my best. Please, amigos. Pockets are still getting overburdened. I really should probably go to one of those things called a store. Take all of this. Mine. And my pockets are getting overburdened. I can't carry anything, can I? Let's drop some more stuff. It's waste 5. Alright. We'll probably come back to this place later. Till then, I'll just attempt to level up my, as you guys can tell, my leveling for my, illusions is not as good as I'm using everything else. Chicken. Ooh. Huh?
It's nothing. You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
I'm in. Vampires, where do I sign up?
Ha! Ezron's going to like you.
Thanks.
Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Oh, I can't wait to start manslaughtering a bunch of vampires. It's gonna be great. Huh. That's all you had on you. I'm slightly disappointed.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
You know it.
You found it. There it is. Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this.
You're welcome.
It's a great thing for me and my sister.
So
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
thanks. But can you help empty my pockets? Alright, let's see here. Oh, we're keeping that. We'll give you this dagger, this bow, this steel sword. We keep the arrows. You still got enough money in your pockets, right? Good. Have this. And that. And this. It has armor on it. Daddy, and that. Yeah, you still pay me. That's good. I haven't found any shoes replacement. Actually, I have. Yeah, take this too. And that. We'll keep that. And that. Keep that. I'm not selling that. That's very important. It will be reckless if I sell that. Have this body armor, this gloves, these two things. And these scrolls. Now I'll probably get this from better discount from somewhere else. Let's see what type of books you have. Frostbite, Fury, Flesh, a Sunbeam, a Dream. You got any soul gems in your pocket? Hell yeah, you do. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'll be taking this from you too. I used to do a lot of blacksmithing in this game, but times have changed. Yeah, until next time. Feels good having a scaling weapon in my hand, I'll tell you what. Oh, I guess I'm no longer allowed in a house then, huh? Oh, I almost forgot. Meanwhile, my feet plap, plap, plap. Alright, let's put you on. And, any necklaces? Doesn't look like I got any necklaces in my pocket, though. Let's put this on. There we go. That's the right type of sound effects I need to hear for my feet. And I already been the right run, so let's just get right back over here.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift. Might consider joining up myself.
I agree. Those vampires ain't gonna kill themselves. I mean, they attempt to by standing in the sun.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. These are ancient.
Ah, tits.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl...
Let's just put this on for now. So I accidentally got rid of a helmet that gave me extra juice.
Self has finally taken an interest.
Let's just put it more into health. And more into health. How's my enchanting doing? It is 25. Alright. Soul gems provide extra magicka for recharge. For recharging. Interesting. Fire, which I will not be using. Skills, which I will be using. I mean, I could, like, enhance that later, but for now, we're not going to be doing that. It's up to 20.
How able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable.
You have a visitor.
Let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well. Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege.
Thanks.
Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems.
Yeah, thanks.
Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
Alright. What? I got the dragon tablet. What's next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work. Just send me a copy when you decide.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? Well, what was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides to attack Whiterun, we can stop it. Let's go.
Well, you heard the lady. Let's go.
Dragons breathing fire in this. Vampires brazenly attacking people on the street. It's the end of the world, I tell you.
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. Saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
Is it attacking the watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here.
Shit.
Head down to the barracks for some food, rest. Here, you better gather some guards when it get down there.
Some.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend.
Shit.
I need your help again.
Alright.
I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar.
Damn straight.
As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
That's right.
Accept this gift from my personal army.
I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright. Did he give me an armor by any chances? I wasn't barely paying attention to what he was talking about. Oh, he did. Hot damn. Also, I probably should think about emptying my pockets before going forward in the game.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close.
Yeah, sort of envy myself too. Ugh. Okay. Looks like I have no choice but to sell this shit.
Come to dragons. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Alright, you can have this robe. Black is good, but I don't think it'll look good on me. This weighs and earns nothing, but you can take it off my hands. Alright, time to go.
You know, if you've got to, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Yeah, I keep that in mind. I probably should have purchased some spell books for him. Maybe like something to calm the spirits down or something close to it. I joined that nice little lady in a bit. Right now I gotta see if I can purchase something at the guy's store. Sell a few things, make my pockets just... And he's taking a nap. What time is it? 7? Please. I think I'll just wait out here for 2 hours.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm still alive, right?
Let me know. I might have everything's. Take a look.
Let's see here. Look at the weapons. You're keeping the pickaxe though. You can take this. Don't need it. Sweet. I'm a bit light on my feet too. Alright. I'll just take your money. Unfortunately, this is not like the same games like other games that I played. That's pretty much the plan.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Yeah, whatever you say.
As long as you clean up. You know how to use it, right?
Yeah.
Mix a couple of ingredients together, see what happens. A little wheat and blisterwort makes a healing potion, if you didn't know. We have plenty of ingredients for sale, too.
You got any wheat and blister warts on you?
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Why wouldn't I? What?
So you're an alchemist then?
Alright, there's some blister warts here. They're pretty pricey, so I'd probably find it on my own. Do at least have some wheat in your pocket. About 3. I purchased all of them.
Come back anytime. No remedy.
Alright. Before I head back out, let's go back to the sorcerer dude and see if I can purchase some spells. If I can't get any decent illusion spells, then I'll probably focus on grabbing some electric spells. I do like my electric spells though. Change up the essence.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. I had you figured for it, mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
Battle axe, barn dagger. When did you grab that? Great axe, bound mace, bound warhammer, bound wood axe. We don't have this, so we'll take this off your hands. Conjure light, we already have that. Bone dude, courage. We don't have courage. Just grab that. We don't have fear. We'll grab that. And let's see here. There's all the lightning spells I can purchase. Muffle light, ball of light that seconds and sticks to places. I know. Muffle to increase your silenceness. Skin, pain spark, which I need. I really don't need, but like I can get it. Alright, so pain spark, huh? Alright.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Yeah, I keep that in mind. And let's go back over here, go to illusions, like so. Candlelight, so I can walk through the darkness. Don't know I have you equipped it because I haven't absorbed any souls from a dragon yet. Flames. That. These are all of my favorites. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's go right over here because that's pretty close to there. And let's make an attempt to kill a dragon. Just like back in the old days. As you can tell, my illusion spell really has been leveling up real quickly lately. Isn't it great? I'm joking, by the way, because this is taking forever. There's better ways to increase illusion spell.
I know it looks bad. We've got to figure out what.
Yeah, that's the plan.
If that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what's the deal.
Back. It's still here somewhere.
Huh?
Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
What happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
I don't know. Keeper, let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
There the fucker is. Showtime, guys. He's angry. Look at that ugly piece of shit. Something tell me I should get fire resistance. I don't know. Something's telling me that. Yeah, fight like a man, not like a bitch. Got him with pain. He should be crash landing soon. Or not. Just gonna equip one of these. To increase my health for now. Okay. That's my illusions. Look, still at 23. Swear to the stars. Keep going. Can I increase my magic damage? What about gravity? Okay, I can only do that once. Gotcha. Pick on someone your own size. Or you could just kill him. It's... Oh my. The fuck is going on? Dova King. What you talking about?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I think you may be onto something.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
He's talking about your mom.
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tibersep said.
I've never heard of Tiberseptin killing the
dragons. There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn that kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
You say that being awfully quiet. Come on, tell us. You believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters of Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill it. I don't need some mythical dragon. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand this, Carl. You ain't at all.
All across Tamriel, I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn.
Damn fucking straight. I am Dragonborn. What about you, girl?
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You
Sure
better get
took
back
care
to
of that
Whiterun
dragon.
right away.
Dragonborn or not, that's good enough for me.
Yeah, that's the plan. Me killing dragons. It feels good to be back home. Murdering dragons in cold blood and watching their soul being dragged right out of their body and right into my shouting collection. Yeah. Your soul has allowed me to do that. How does that make you feel? Pretty fragile, but you know what? I'm okay with anything. I can't get back to the building, huh? I could have sworn I've been to that building, but I guess it doesn't count. I guess I gotta hear the shouts first.
Already been told you're not allowed.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
What's that? Show me.
It's a letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Back. Got to go. This is not over.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Rorikstead. Gotcha.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Nope. Sorry.
You just gave me something. Don't worry about it.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to
I got some dinosaur bones that you may be interested in. Check it out. I just got it off of a dead... not a dead dragon, but, you know, it found it buried in the ground. Okay, you don't want it? Cool.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
I don't care.
You know what Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with death.
Yeah, they need to stop being obsessed with death. You know, take for once to live. Like me, for example.
Just about everybody in here. Give a holler, Kevin. Everything's for trinkets.
I could just go outside, meet an emo, or see a bunch of people that's completely obese. Or I could just sit in the house and enjoy my life. Oh, well, that's interesting. Do you at least have something in your pockets that I can take so we can make a fine trade? The answer to that is no. Not unless I want to purchase ward magic. No, I'll just use my forehead to block the enemies. How about that? You got any salt in your pocket? No, but you got some apples. I'll take all of them. You don't need those apples. I'll put them to better good use. Trust me. Let's see you got any robes. Actually, Give me this. I think I look good in that. Magic. God, that's a lot of fucking money you're asking for. Also illusions. I want that. I really, really, really want that. I really want that a lot, actually. But I don't have the money to afford it. And you don't have enough money to actually make me afford it. Here, take this and that. So I guess we're both leaving disappointedly. Yeah, that's the plan. Alright, time to report the good news. You'd think this guy would be interested in the dragon bones I collected so he can do research on it.
Come to dragons.
But if I go to over here and go over there, he will not accept the bones of the dragon. Which is slightly annoying, but it's understandable. Also, can you like take this off my hand? I have no intentions of wearing that. You got any books? I could attempt to learn to use blood magic. Do I want to use a bun sword or a bun axe? That should immediately answer your question.
You know, if you've got the app.
Alright, where is it? Ah. Oh, it's in books. Alright, let's look at Kandra. Put an F right here. Yeah, I hear you. Wrong button. Let's see here. What's what the bun axe looks like, huh? What? No, this. It doesn't really have that ghost flair to it. But I'll take it regardless.
You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you. You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards. We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
Hmm?
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth. But there must be more to it than that.
Yeah, it turns to find out I absorbed something from the dragon.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards.
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun?
Nah.
That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning the High Rothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptin himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Agora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Oof.
Frongar, don't be so hard on Avanici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours.
Pretty much.
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue?
True.
You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know. To climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here.
Nope.
They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office.
Alright.
I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, Mike.
I will be checking this live stream later on to see if there's any copyright music in it.
I had you figured for a mage.
I think you'll appreciate this. And you know what? Let me just look at this. Altering. Now let's see. You got any soul gems on you? Huh? Pity. Oh, where did that came from?
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the...
Yeah. Now I'm using it. Excuse me, sir. And then I start enchanting some things when I get enough soul gems. And let me guess, you're my girl.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Yeah, thanks. Goodbye.
Farewell.
When I get in the house, she will appear there. Pockets are somewhat full. I still have the dinosaur bones.
You killed a dragon.
I sure did. And I'll kill plenty more to come. Let's get back over to here. I can sell these dinosaur bones to this guy. Yes, I know it's dragon bones, but let's be honest here. What's the difference? I sure don't know any difference. Don't tell me he's closing up shop, is he?
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me, we need something.
As good as you?
Oh, I know it.
Alright. Looks like I gotta wait until fucking daytime. Then again, my character haven't slept in a while.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell.
Alright. Heard any rumors lately?
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Need a room? Talk to Delphine.
Rumors?
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Gotcha. Any more rumors?
Nobody trusts those mages way up north at their college.
Oh.
Gods only know what they do up there.
Any more rumors?
We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
Right.
Take a look.
Thought, pal, I'd be taking that from you. You don't need that. That's mine now. Also, I'd like to purchase a room.
Until next time.
I said I'd like to...
I'm just a cook, lad.
But why I can't purchase any room?
All right then.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Can I help you?
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Thanks.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
You didn't just take my money for free, did you, woman?
The war keeps most folks away these days.
What?
Most of my customers are locals, come here to relax after a hard day's toil.
I was about to start killing for a second, but it seems that the game has registered that this is my bed. No, let's go for like 12. Yeah, just wake up like at 9 in the fucking morning. See if I slept for 12 hours. Does this go up to 12? Well rested. No, it still goes up to 8 hours. And also the skill for it goes to 10%. Hey, look at that.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Whatever you need. Buy you smear if it's simple and strong.
Yeah, I know.
I can forge
Yeah.
it.
But unfortunately, this is where I gotta wrap things up. It's not 2 yet, but I ain't gonna take my chances. And I'll just keep this stream simple and not long because, like, the internet has not only been acted up on my end, but also been acted up on other people's end. So, before I wrap up the stream, there is a video I want to see with you guys. I don't know if it's good or not, but it's going to explain the Skyrim situation and why it's still popular and why a lot of people are still playing the game. Yeah, whoever would have thought, right? So, let's get right to the video.
A game that came out the same year people were still walking around with iPod Nanos is still one of the most played games on Steam. It has been ported to consoles that did not even exist when it launched. It has been released on a Nintendo handheld in virtual reality, and at one point as a voice game, you played by yelling commands at an Amazon smart speaker. By every rule of how the gaming industry is supposed to work, this game should have been forgotten by 2015 at the latest. Instead, it is about to turn 15 years old with more active players than most new releases can hold on to for a
That's the funny thing about it, you know? Even my sister agrees. Yeah. Something about Skyrim with multiple choices and multiple allowance to let you do things. And it's also a game you can mod. Who wouldn't return back to Skyrim? You could even, like, go to, I think it's called Vortex Nexus or something, or whatever the fuck it's called. Nexus Vortex. And you can get, like, some Gooner mods if you don't like overpowered mods on Steam.
single month. By the end of this video, you are going to know exactly how Skyrim broke the rules of how games are supposed to live and die, why that happened, and why the answer has almost nothing to do with Bethesda themselves. To get there, we have to start back at the very beginning, with a studio that was quietly gambling its entire future on a single release date. In the late 2000s, Bethesda Game Studios had a reputation, but not the kind they have now. Morrowind, released in 2002, had been a cult hit among serious RPG fans, admired for its strange alien world, and too complicated for most newcomers to finish. Oblivion in 2006 is the game that pushed them into the mainstream. It sold well, won Game of the Year from several publications, and proved Bethesda could make an open-world RPG that regular people would actually play to the end. By 2010...
I'm not gonna lie, they did a good job with Oblivion and Skyrim, but like, someone gotta be a redesigner for that species face. I'm like, don't get me wrong, I know they was adding too much details to the face, but you don't need to add that much detail to the face. I mean, come on now, you have like less wrinkles.
And the studio had been quietly working on their next Elder Scrolls game for roughly 5 years, and the pressure was stacking up. Fans had been waiting half a decade. If the new game landed wrong, a lot of the goodwill built up by Oblivion was going to start leaking fast. So Todd Howard, the director, decided to do something a little bold. He announced the release date in a way that nobody could forget. 11th month, 11th day, year 2011, 11/11/11. It is the...
That's a lot of cat eyes.
Kind of marketing move you only make when you are certain the game is worth that much attention, and for the months leading up to launch, it worked. By the time November arrived, Skyrim was already the most anticipated game of the year. What nobody at Bethesda could have predicted, standing there on launch night, is what was going to happen over the next 15 years. November 11th, 2011, Skyrim goes live worldwide. Within the first 48 hours, 3.5 million people own a copy. Inside the first week, 7 million copies have been shipped to stores, and the game is on track to generate around $450 million in sales.
Damn.
On launch day alone, Steam clocks over 230,000 people playing at the same time, which at that point was the fastest selling launch the platform had ever seen. Imagine being in that office the week after. You have been working on this game for the better part of 5 years, watching deadlines slip, arguing about perk trees, fixing bugs at 2 in the morning, and then overnight the game sells. And then it starts rewriting pop culture. A throwaway line of dialogue from a random city guard, something an intern probably wrote at his desk one afternoon.
Yeah, I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee.
Turns into one of the most quoted pieces of video game writing of all time.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
When you're playing Skyrim, I promise you remember that quote word by word. You could be like in your late 80s and you'll still remember that quote.
Dragonborn theme, recorded by a 30-person choir chanting in a made-up dragon language, shows up in wedding videos. Fusroda becomes internet slang for yelling at things. By December of that
when your mom gets real pissed off at you. Fusroda!
Same year, 10 million copies have shipped. By 2013, 20 million. By 2016, 30 million. As of 2023, over 60 million copies.
That should be like a word for the developers to be like, hey, we didn't just made a golden goose. We made the golden goose. I would love to see more people nowadays playing Skyrim, you know? And I love to see some of the mods makers like add an additional race where it could be like we call it like a dragon that can turn into a human. That would be great, you know? And you can just like every time you use like your ancient power shit, you just immediately turn into a dragon. And you'd be like that for like an entire 60 seconds. That would be great. I'm just saying. That would be awesome.
Context, that is more copies than the population of most countries on Earth. Now, by normal gaming industry rules, this is the part of the story where things are supposed to start winding down. The studio releases 1 or 2 DLCs. Fans finish their playthroughs. Sequel talk starts. The game slides gracefully into the category of games you used to love, and life moves on. None of that happened. What happened instead is something the industry had genuinely never seen.
Goblins? I didn't know there was goblins in Skyrim.
before. When a massive RPG has its launch moment, the pattern is usually pretty tidy. You get maybe 2 years of DLC, a Game of the Year edition, and then the studio moves on. Bethesda did in fact release 3 add-ons through 2012 and 2013, Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. And in June of 2013, they packaged everything together as the Legendary Edition. That, by every reasonable expectation, was supposed to be the polite end of the Skyrim cycle. Then, in 2016, 5 years after launch, Bethesda did something that caught people off guard. They released the Skyrim Special Edition, a full remaster with upgraded graphics, improved performance, and something brand new for the series: mod support on PlayStation and Xbox. Millions of people bought the game again. A year later, they announced a port for the Nintendo Switch, which sounded ridiculous because the Switch was a handheld built for shorter, lighter games. People bought that too. Then came the virtual reality version. Then, at a press conference in 2018, Bethesda played a trailer starring Keegan-Michael Key, announcing that Skyrim would now be coming to Amazon Alexa, alongside Etch-a-Sketches, Motorola pagers, and Samsung smart refrigerators.
Okay, that one gotta be a joke, right?
The audience laughed because obviously the refrigerator part was a joke. The Alexa version was not. You could, and technically still can, play a stripped-down voice version of Skyrim by shouting commands at the plastic cylinder sitting on your kitchen counter. Then in 2021, for the 10th anniversary, they released the Anniversary Edition, which bundled everything together and added, of all things, fishing. And in 2025...
You can fish in the anniversary! Sorry. Yeah, I keep that in mind.
They announced yet another version for the Nintendo Switch 2. By this point, every new console launch comes with an unofficial tradition. Someone on social media posts a picture of the hardware and captions it, "Skyrim will run on this." Late-night hosts have made jokes about it. Reviewers have opened articles with,
"Funny, that's like another developer said about one of their games." Yeah, Heartbound. Yeah, I remember that. He said Heartbound could run on anything. Like, don't get me wrong, 2D games can pretty much run on anything. I'm just saying.
Here we go again. But while Skyrim kept respawning on every new platform Bethesda could get their hands on, the studio itself was starting to fall apart in ways that should have dragged the entire franchise down with it. The first warning came in 2015. Bethesda and Valve rolled out paid mods on the Steam Workshop. The idea was simple. Modders could charge for their work, with the company and Valve taking a cut of every sale. Within days, the community turned. A petition against the system picked up more than 130,000 signatures. Protest mods flooded the workshop, including one called Beth the Beggar, a character who just stood there and asked the player for money. In less than 4 days, Valve pulled the entire system down and publicly admitted they had no real idea what they were doing. That was the first sign that Bethesda was not as in control of the Skyrim ecosystem as they looked. Then came 2018. Bethesda launched Fallout 76.
Oh, God. Oh, the shit show. Oh, I didn't know Bethesda made that garbage. Oh...
multiplayer spin-off of their other flagship franchise. Anyone who followed gaming at the time remembers how this went. The game shipped broken, missing the content they had promised, and riddled with bugs. On top of all of that, it was packed with microtransactions that made players feel like the game existed to take their money rather than entertain them. The reputation Bethesda had spent a decade building across Morrowind, Oblivion, Fallout 3, and Skyrim took a very real hit.
Oh, fuck. They also made Fallout 3. Very fun game, by the way. But I think I'll stick to my Skyrim. I like my magic.
Same year, at that same press conference, Bethesda ran a teaser for The Elder Scrolls 6. It ran about 30 seconds and was essentially a camera flight over a mountain range with some music playing, ending on a title card. Fans lost their minds anyway. Surely, with a teaser...
So, I got a question. Have you guys, as long as you have been alive, ever heard of Elder Scrolls 6? Because, like, the only thing I think society only got from Elder Scrolls was Elder Scrolls Online. What horse shit is coming out of your mouth?
Teaser this early, the real sequel could not be far away. That teaser aired over 7 years ago. As of this video, there is still no release date. Todd Howard has said in recent interviews that the game is going well and is a while yet, which is the kind of language people use when they do not want to give you a year. People who follow Bethesda closely are now estimating the earliest possible release window is 2028, with a serious chance it slips into 2029 or beyond. And then, in 2023, Bethesda released Starfield, a brand...
Oh God, I heard... No, I think Star Citizen was the bad one, not Starfield, right?
brand new science fiction universe the studio had been building for 25 years. It was supposed to be proof that the old Bethesda magic was still there. The reception was lukewarm at best. The Steam player count dropped off a cliff within weeks. Even people who worked on the game have since said publicly that it never fully came together. The studio's big new flagship underperformed. Their online experiment nearly torched the brand. Their actual sequel to Skyrim, the one people have been asking about since 2011, is still years out. By everything we know about how this industry is supposed to work, Skyrim should have quietly slipped off the bestseller lists a long time ago. It should be a game people remember fondly the way they remember Fallout 3 or The Witcher 2. Something you revisit once a year with nostalgia, not something you buy for the 5th time. Except none of that is happening. As of this week, Skyrim is still sitting near the top of Steam's charts. It still pulls in new players every single day. It still prints money for a company that has spent a decade tripping over its own feet. Which leaves one obvious question. If Bethesda has been this shaky for this long, and the sequel still has not arrived, then who, exactly, has been running the life support machine on this game? The answer is not Bethesda. The answer is the community. And the reason the community...
I'm not gonna lie. We as a community for Skyrim, we've fucking been holding Bethesda hand for a long period of time. Now, I'm not going to say anything about not going to be holding hands forever. But, like, eventually, they got to stop letting us hold their hand, and then eventually they can hold their own hands and climb up. I mean, don't get me wrong. We are the ones that keep this game alive. And anyone else that plays this game. But, like, goddamn.
Was ever able to answer in the first place goes back to something Bethesda did on launch day and probably did not understand the weight of. When Skyrim shipped in 2011, Bethesda also shipped the Creation Kit, the same development tool their own programmers used to build the game. Anyone with a PC could download it for free, open it up, and edit literally anything. New quests, new weapons, new armor, new companions, new cities, new continents. Whatever they wanted. The modding scene that grew out of that toolkit is one of the largest creative communities the medium has ever produced. As of 2024, Skyrim has over 70,000 mods hosted on Nexus Mods, the main modding website, plus another 28,000 on Steam Workshop. To put that number in perspective, that is more individual pieces of user content than most games have owners.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Minecraft has competition now. I don't know how much mods on Minecraft is, but yeah, they have competition now.
A lot of mods are small things like better grass textures or updated menus. Others are serious overhauls. There is a free fan project called the Unofficial Skyrim Patch, maintained for more than a decade by a volunteer team that fixes bugs Bethesda themselves never got around to fixing. It is so widely trusted that most serious players install it before they even start their first playthrough. And then there are the total conversions. A group of modders has spent years rebuilding the entirety of Morrowind, the 2002 game, inside the Skyrim engine. They call the project Skywind. A separate team is doing the exact same thing with Oblivion, the 2006 game. They call that one Skyblivion, and it is expected to release soon. These are years-long, completely free fan projects made by dozens of volunteers for no reason beyond loving the source material enough to not let it die. What actually happened with Skyrim, whether Bethesda meant for it to or not, comes down to one decision. By handing out the Creation Kit on day one, Bethesda handed the community the keys to the world, and the community never gave them back. Every time Bethesda released a new version, whether it was the special edition, the Switch port, the VR version, or the Anniversary edition, the modding scene...
There's VR. God, I would love to see someone play this in VR.
Came with it. Mods got ported over. New players arrived, hit their second or third playthrough, went looking for something fresh, discovered a library of 70,000 options, and sunk into the game for years. Modders themselves got noticed by the industry. A developer named Alexander Velicki built a free 25-hour expansion called Falskar, essentially as a job application. He got hired by Bungie. A Finnish modder who goes by Eleonora online, known for her player home designs, was hired by Bethesda to work on Starfield, the Alexa version, the Switch port, the Anniversary edition, the upcoming Switch 2 version. None of that works if the community has moved on. But the community never moved on, because at some point, somewhere around the 5th or 6th year, the players stopped being customers of a finished product. They were maintainers of a living one. And when your sequel is almost a decade late, there is really only one place left for a fan of the series to spend their time. Step back from all of this, and the shape of what happened becomes easier to see. Skyrim came out in November of 2011. A kid who was 10 years old when they first heard the Dragonborn theme play over that opening cart ride is 25 now. Maybe they have a full-time job by now, a kid of their own, even a mortgage. But some...
I'm not even gonna fucking lie. What I was about to say? I remember now. I played this game on my Xbox 360 with no mods. And I gotta say, I had a fucking blast. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to craft Elder Scrolls 6 or whatever the fuck they plan on doing. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to craft that. But I hope that they take a glance into the past and see what all the other games that they made that have failed, and see what Skyrim has did to advance. I hope they do that. They look at the failures of the other games, read the bad reviews, and then you make fucking Elder Scrolls 6 a golden goose. Cause like, if you guys don't focus on Dragonborn and Elder Scrolls 6, there's so many other characters you guys could focus on. The dwarves, the orcs, the vampires, the fucking elves, or anything from this could be like the main character or the main race that gets the job done. Because like, don't get me wrong, I love Skyrim. But I don't think Elder Scrolls 6 will be great if they reintroduce the Dragonborn again. I mean, they will bring back nostalgia, but that nostalgia only go for so long. And I hope, like in Elder Scrolls 6, there will be like some co-op play. You can play with your buddy and shit. I mean, don't get me wrong, Elder Scrolls Online is good, but like Skyrim is better. I'm just saying.
Somewhere in their Steam library is a shortcut, older than most of their adult life, that still boots up. Snow still falls over Whiterun. A guard still stands there, ready to tell them about an old injury involving his knee. The world has not changed. They have. And tonight, somewhere in the world, a teenager who was not even born when Skyrim launched is going to open it for the very first time and make all the same wrong choices everyone else has made on that opening cart ride. They are going to steal the horse, start the wrong fight, accidentally kill a chicken, and wake up the entire town guard. Same mistakes. Brand new player, 15 years in a row. Most games age like milk, a few age like wine.
I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the chicken in town, I don't have intention to attack it. I don't know who has the intention to attack a chicken, but like, if you like look around the whole entire small town, you realize there's not a lot of chicken there. And that's the only chicken that's giving the people eggs. So like, yeah.
Skyrim aged like a house a generation grew up in. A little creaky in places, a few of the doors do not close right, but it is something you could walk through with your eyes shut. By every rule of the business, the game should be long over by now. The studio lost its footing. The sequel is still years away. The entire industry moved on to live service games, battle passes, and seasonal content roadmaps. And still right now, at this very moment, tens of thousands of people are logged in. Skyrim did not stay alive because Bethesda kept selling it. Bethesda kept selling it because the game refused to stop being played. And it refused to stop being played because somewhere around the 10th or 11th re-release, Skyrim stopped being Bethesda's game and turned into a place that 100,000 other people decided to keep living in. A place that, as of tonight, is still open.
God damn. Now that was a speech. Shout out to, what's his name? CRG Explains. He's a YouTuber. Go check him out after this stream. But as much as I like to look at more wholesome videos talking about how some game companies should not be still standing nowadays, the Storm Dimension is dying down. My keyboard died. And so, it's a Stormblade. So, until then, this has been a natural day with your friendly neighborhood Stormblade. So until then, feel free to follow me on Wait For It. Alright. Discord, YouTube, Tumblr, Blue Skies, and DeviantArt. All the links are in the description below. But most importantly, until then, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going right there. Subscribe with your own free will. Hit the bell notification to be notified when I make a new video. Leave a like to let me know I did a good job. Leave a dislike if I did a horrible job. And leave an apple in the comment section because I like apples. And I'll see you all later. Skyrider Infinity out. Take care of yourselves out there.